when you're writing out of scene and you're getting in tele mode, that doesn't let you off the hook for specific concrete sensory language. Okay? You still need to give your reader something to look at. Your reader wants something to look at. And if you're giving them something to look at, they might not even notice that you're not in scene. Right? They may think of this as being in scene. They may not even realize that you're being tele instead of showy. So, I mean, look at this, for instance. In rainy weather, okay, this is very out of scene. It's very tele. In rainy weather, the streets turned to red slop. Grass grew on the sidewalks. The courthouse sagged in the square. Somehow it was hotter then. It was hotter then. A black dog suffered on a summer's day. Bony mules hitched to Hoover carts flicked flies in the sweltering shade of the live oaks on the square. All right. Look at all these great concrete images. Streets are red slop. We got grass in the sidewalks. We got a saggy courthouse. This poor black dog is suffering in the heat. We've got bony mules. We've got, shady live oaks. Those are specifics. Those feel like South Alabama. It makes you feel like you're there, right? You don't even notice when you read this that this isn't in scene. Right? It feels like you're in a scene, but you're really not. You're just getting some description. So, when people get onto their students about not being, when they say show, don't tell, what they really mean is be specific, be concrete. And so even when you are writing out of scene, even when you're in telling mode, be looking for opportunities to be this specific. And if you do, nobody's going to get onto you for doing too much telling. And nobody's going to get onto you for being out of scene instead of being in scene, because the reader doesn't even realize it. This starts to feel like, real life, a real world. We've got these live oaks. We've got this muddy red, street. This feels like the world that God made. And so the fact that it's not in scene doesn't really matter.